the United States has executed 5 military operations against targets associated with the Houthis in Yemen. This recent action follows the Houthis' declaration that they had hit an oil tanker which they identified as British, but the USA asserted was Danish. The US Department of Defense confirmed it had initiated 5 self-defense strikes on the Middle Eastern nation, which continues to be devastated by nearly 10 years of conflict and a recently halted civil war. The Houthis, who control significant areas in Yemen including the port of Hodeidah and the capital, Sana'a, have been launching attacks on ships traversing the Red Sea that have any affiliation with Israel, and now the USA and UK, in a bid to support the people of Palestine in Gaza. The Houthis have vowed to persist with their strikes until the blockade on Gaza is lifted. The strikes, which occurred on Saturday, targeted 3 mobile anti-ship cruise missiles, 1 unmanned underwater vehicle, and 1 unmanned surface vehicle. This marks the first time the Houthis have used an unmanned underwater vehicle UUV since the attacks began on October 23, stated CENTCOM in a post on Platform X. The Central Command confirmed that it had identified the missiles and vessels as posing an immediate threat to U.S. Navy and commercial ships in the vicinity. Houthis of Yemen assert that their attacks are in support of the Palestinians as Israel continues to strike Gaza. However, the U.S. and its allies describe these attacks as indiscriminate and a threat to international commerce. In response to the escalating violence in the Red Sea, major shipping companies have largely forsaken this vital trade route in favor of longer routes around Africa. This shift has led to increased costs, contributing to global inflation concerns and depriving Egypt of significant foreign revenue from shippers using the Suez Canal for Red Sea access. Most of the Houthi attacks have been intercepted by USA and UK ships, and so far there have been no deaths reported resulting from them. The disruption has raised insurance premiums for shipping companies, forcing many to avoid the Red Sea, a vital route that normally carries about 12% of global maritime trade.